I realize, and I've known this for a while, for a long while now, that I'm just dad. That's who I am. And that's what I'm excited about. That's what my motivation is. That's what I work for. And I do things for. Is to say, with a clean conscience, a clean one now, that I'm just dad. And to the two people that I'm dad to, they will not probably really understand deeply how appreciative I am to be their dad. I mean, it's like, I'm like, today's what, Tuesday, I think. Today is Tuesday, and I woke up, said my prayers, and I was like, man, I'm banging Super's dad. That's who I am. I mean, that's who I am. And I'm really like, man, God, you did this for me? You allowed me to be banging Super's dad? Wow. That's mission accomplished that I didn't even set out. Wasn't even a goal. Like, I mean, when you're younger, sometimes you just have a selfish demeanor. But I'm like what Mike Tyson said a little bit now. I just want to see my kids happy. You know, at first it was, you know, me. And I put myself first and tried to accomplish things that I could accomplish. But now it's I'm banging Super's dad, man. It's like it's like one of those things where you know, I'm ready to pull my trousers up and be smiling uncontrollably, looking ridiculous, like I'm banging Super's dad. You know, it's like I'm just dad. It's like, wow, man, what y'all need, you know? And it becomes worth the effort to provide it because I already know it's appreciated, and that's all I really ever wanted. I mean, I know I would like to steal, which is going to happen. Back then, when I was younger, back when I was, 22, 21, with the ambitions of signing that $32 million contract for 4 years. That was a realistic image. It was realistic, but that type of thirst back then is still with me, so I still have the appetite to be successful on that level, because I realize that I'm a commodity, and a hot one at that. So I'm just dad, and I'm banging Super's dad. That's who I am. So I got two powerful kids, and I'm thrilled, and I don't want any negative juice off of it. I mean, it's just like it's like a holiday. I just like celebrate it like this all the time. I wake up sometime and like, man, I'm banging Super's dad. I mean, that's who I am. I mean, anybody else proud to be a dad? Anybody else just wake up in the morning, you're just like, man, I'm just dad. And I ain't talking about having any other titles at that point, not CEO of the golf club, or president of Wilson Mills, or General Mills or not a cocaine supplier, not an arrogant, pompous rapper, not a well-dressed thug, but just dad. You ever wanted to just settle down, not in a relationship with a woman, but just settle down and just say I do to being a dad? I'm just dad. That's who I am. So I need to start writing down on resume paper at the top of it, instead of having Maurice on the front of it. I need to put Banging Super's dad. And I can't say like, I'm a mega dad and I'm the #1 dad in the world and all of these types of things, because other people have kids that appreciate them. But to my 2 kids, as far as I know, I'm the #1 dad, and I appreciate that. So, not a president of the United States, not a thug dude, not some great actor or some Heisman Trophy winning football player or some business savvy guy from Atlanta or any other mogul that you can name would never, ever, ever be Banging Super's dad. That's my spot. So I can be as poor as I want to be or as rich as I want to be financially. I can be as poor as I want to be or as rich as I want to be spiritually. I'm still Banging Super's dad. I can be as poor or as rich as I want to be mentally. I'm still. You got it. You got it. So I'm excited. Today is Tuesday. So, Terrific Tuesday has taken another hike. And this is what I mean about the Spirit of God for me. I'm not speaking about anybody else. The Spirit of God moves in me. And here it is, it's Tuesday morning. And the Spirit is moving. And I woke up with a concept and a message. Hey, I'm just dad. I'm not the world's dad. We saw what happened to him. Went down in a flame, and now I got 30 of them things scheduled. So I'm not TV dad. I'm not America's dad. I'm just Banging Super's dad. And I'm very proud of that. Very proud of it. Not just a little bit. Very, very proud of that. So I just want to wake up this morning and give a shout out to my 2 youngsters who I hope get a chance to see this and say, I love y'all, and this is Dad.